Good morning, oily friends and family. Thank you for joining my channel. I am your host and wellness advocate, Nicole Mock. If you are looking for natural solutions, you've come to the right place. If you're looking to balance your hormones, um, gut health, emotional wellness, subscribe, like, share. You've come to the right place. Welcome. So before we get started in the class, I know it looks like I just woke up, but it might sound a little bit like it too because we had a little sleepover. My son, it's end of school year. He had a huge little sleepover with some friends and they had a fire going. So I got some little respiratory issues, so I kind of sound a little throaty. I'm going to grab my breathe. So before we start the class, go ahead, grab your favorite essential oil. And I'm going to show you real quickly how to use your oils. I'm purposely talking about doTERRA essential oils only. I don't know the rules of the other brands out there. I do know those are mostly commercial, industrial grade essential oils, and those are kind of iffy. So I'm going to be talking about doTERRA throughout the class today. So grab your favorite essential oils. So we're going to do 1 drop in our hand, like so. If 2 drops, that's okay. That means your body needs it. Then we're going to rub our hands together to activate those chemical compounds to get um, the aroma activated. Okay, and here we go. We're going to cup our hands and then put them over our nose and mouth. And if you need to close your eyes because it's a potent oil, go ahead, do so. We want you to be comfortable. And then we're going to breathe in 2, 3 deep inhales. Okay. So we're breathing in the aromatics of the essential oil. And breathe is a respiratory blend of essential oils that help open up the airways. It's going to support my lungs and its functions. And it's going to work on a cellular level. If you've taken the Essential Oil 101 class, you should already know this, but I'm just recapping in case, we forgot because we do share a lot in the 101 class. All right, so let's get started. We're going to share my screen with you guys because if you just got your oils or you've had your oils for forever, you're a pro, this is the right class for you too. I might share something with you that you didn't know you could do with your oils. Again, I'm exclusively speaking about doTERRA oils. Okay, here we go. So what, you got your oils, now what? Well, first have fun with it. Open your box. Make sure you open your box because I have had customers not open their box for a week or more. Like, why would you spend all that money and not open your box? Okay, open all your box. Take out all the oils, the products that you have in there. If your wellness advocate was generous and gave you sticker sheet with all the labels, go ahead and sticker all your caps, the top of your bottles. So that way, when you have them sitting down on a counter and you need to reach for an oil, you can see what you're reaching for. You're not constantly, it's saving you time. Okay. So go ahead and do that and then have fun with it. If you got a diffuser, go ahead and read the instructions. You want to use distilled water or filtered water, 1 or 2 drops, depending on the size of your diffuser. If you've got one that holds over 10 milliliters of water, no more than 5 and 6 drops of oil. Anything more than that, you're just wasting it. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to, save your money. If you have a diffuser already, you're an owner of a diffuser, probably now is a good time. It's the beginning of the month. Go ahead and clean those puppies out. The best way, a little tip for you is use filtered distilled water, just a little bit, vinegar, white distilled vinegar, and a couple of drops of lemon or your favorite citrus oil aroma, and apply that in the diffuser. Let it run its course. You can either set it for 2 hours or continuously if you want. It's totally up to you. Then once it's empty, or if it's not empty, dumped out the rest. Clean it out with a paper towel or a clean cloth. And to get to the middle part of the diffuser that's a little tough to get to, use a Q-tip. Super easy. Get a little distilled vinegar or water and wipe that out, and maybe some lemon oil or wild orange oil just to get any residue that isn't quite coming up. Okay. Um, Go ahead and play with your diffusers tonight or in the morning, first thing, peppermint and wild orange. What that does, it's going to boost people's energies. They're going to feel uplifted. They're going to be ready for the day and be able to focus as well. And at night, a little lavender and breathe, 3 drops each. Okay, so have fun with that. You combined your oils if you'd like, or you could do them singular, stand alone. It's totally up to you and what you like. Okay, there's no wrong way to do it. Start using your oils, especially your citrus ones, in your water. Sorry, a little brain fart because I was trying to read what's next. 1 or 2 drops is all you need. You need 1 drop per 4-ounce fluid. And if you ever forget any of the things that I'm sharing with you, you can always come back to the video or read the labels on your bottles. You want to make sure they have a supplement fact on the label. This one does not, so I cannot ingest it, probably due to the winter green in here, maybe. I'm trying to see. Oh, eucalyptus. That's probably it. Okay. And then remember to drink out of stainless steel or glass. Okay. BPA free plastic it's okay, but I would avoid plastics altogether because what happens is the oil breaks down the plastic because that's what essential oils do is they remove toxins from whatever surface they're touching. Okay. And we don't want to ingest toxins. We're trying to remove and reduce the toxin load, right? All right. Uh, if you were gifted or you're a huge fan of the 10 milliliter rollers and you want to refill it because it's emptied and you want to keep, you can reuse them. Okay, that's amazing. 1/3 of essential oil. So that's roughly 25 to 30 drops of whatever essential oils you're going to use, blend or not blend, single. If you want to use a bunch of singles, then you just want to make sure there's 1/3 of essential oils in that. Okay. And then fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil or any carrier oil. And then roll to test it out, and you're good to go. And you're going to apply it on those pulse points behind the ears, behind inside the elbow, straight to your heart if you can't apply any on your chest. On the feet, if you're very, skin sensitive, or, there's an oil, that works, but you can't stand the smell, put it on the bottom of your feet. Okay. Let's see. You don't want to use water if you get any of the oil or you end up with a hot oil like oregano burns in the eyes, nose, mouth, the no-no square, any sensitive areas like that. You want to use vegetable oil or if it ingested milk, fractionated coconut oil also is helpful. And what that does, it just dilutes. Water is just going to intensify. Believe me, that's happened to me where I've brain farted and reached for the water and it was insane. It was so intense. So I'm trying to warn you because I've already made the mistake. Okay. Rage ratio recommendation. I haven't had enough coffee yet, you guys. Literally, I just woke up an hour ago. Kids in their sleepover. Okay. Rage, rage, age ratio recommendation. 6 years or more. That's 1/3 of the oil that we talked about before. Anyone between the years of 2 and 6, just 1/4. So probably like 15, 20 drops of oil. And then 2 years or under, just 1 drop, 1 or 2 drops. That's it. That's all you need. Now, if you got supplements in your kit or you have some, you ordered some and you don't know what to do with it, first you want to take them with your first your first meal. Okay, that's whether breakfast or lunch is highly recommended. Start slowly, either a half or a fourth of a dose, depending on the supplement that you purchased. If you got the LLV, I totally recommend to start off with 1 capsule each because you get 3 bottles in the pack. So start off with 1 each. After I was 14 days, then increase that to the full doses, which is 2 capsules each, if you have the Lifelong Vitality Pack. For the rest of them, just read the back of the labels. It's what I do. Make it a lifestyle. Put it somewhere where you see them. Don't put them in your cupboard, because a lot of times we put them in there and we forget about them, especially if you have the ADHD brain. So keep them out. I have it either by your coffee maker or by the refrigerator where you've got that refrigerator water. You know what I'm talking about? it's easy to remember when you have it out and you see it, okay? And then keep at it. If you forget, it's okay. We're human. We're gonna forget things. Life is always changing and moving at paces that we sometimes like and sometimes we don't like. So just keep at it. Get back on the train the next day. It's gonna be okay. All right. Now, for those of y'all that were like, you know, just a little bit goes a long way, but how much is too much? Well, that's a good question. So let's dive into that. So if you decide to take these oils internally, that's like putting it in your coffee, put it in your tea, your water, your smoothies. You are, and in some food sometimes. Well, if you're cooking at a high heat, you could put, I think no more than 7 drops is fine because even the heat will burn out some of the essential oil. But if you're just, using it in your food or your water, 2 to 4 drops is ideal. You can also use the toothpick method if you find the oil is too potent. But in a 24-hour period, you don't want to do more than 12 to 24 drops. Okay. And then for the children, you just want to half anything that we're doing in the adult world, half that for the kids. So 1 to 2 drops in their smoothie, in their yogurts, their juice. I used to put tangerine in Erica's juice because I read that that helps with focus. And she needed a little focus. All right. And then for 24-hour max, no more than 3 to 12. Oral is if you're going to do 1 drop underneath the tongue with your cobaiba, frankincense, those kind of oils. Ideally, 1 to 3 drops under the tongue, but no more than 18 in a 24-hour max. And then dermal is, topical. 3 to 6 is fine, no more than 36 in a 24-hour period. And again, with the kids, just half that for the kiddos. Okay. Take a screenshot of this, or you can always come back to the video. All right. And the goal of this class is to empower you to get your time back, to get your money back, to get your sanity back. Okay. So we want you to feel whole, and we're going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to receive deeper discounts because that's huge. I mean, the wallet's already tight as it is, right? With retail prices just going through the roof, which I hear is going to come back down. So yay. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to get what you want below wholesale and also opportunities to get what you want for free. So most of my supplements, I don't pay full price for. In fact, I get a deeper discount and I could get them for free. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. All right. doTERRA loves to reward those that see the value of their products that come back every month. And they want to thank you for that. So everybody starts their doTERRA account. There's a subscription option. When you enroll for the very first time, you could click on that, and that starts your loyalty rewards program. You can stop at any time. Just make sure any points you accumulate, you spend, okay? Because once you cancel, those points are gone. So why should you use it? Why should you use it? There are so many different reasons, so many different reasons. For me, I'll share real quick. My reason to start is because I wanted to slowly remove the dry herbs from my kitchen and switch over to the oil so I can start cooking and incorporating them because I knew they were, tested 100 times because I don't know what those dry herbs, were they tested? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Do they have the resources to test? Good question. But I know doTERRA does because they tell us all the time. Plus, we see the reports. They upload the reports from the third-party labs on their website. So you can see for yourself, the test results for these oils and know that they're going to be safe and not have anything contamination or anything. Because just so you know, you guys, plants will absorb anything that's in the soil. So if there's any heavy metals or pesticides, that's going to get absorbed into the plant. And guess where that's going to end up? In the essential oils. So that's why doTERRA really is adamant about getting their oils tested the way they do. All right. Your reason could be is because you want to save 25% every time you water. Okay. Another reason it could be you want to feel awesome in 90 days. Remember, you're going to feel amazing in 120 days because that's how long it takes for our cells to rejuvenate in our liver. Yeah. So when our cells rejuvenate and we're on this system, the doTERRA system for better health, optimum health, our cells are going to be like, woohoo, because our bodies have our memory. Uh, it helps you redirect your spin. So goodbye toxins. Hello, nature. I have stopped buying retail. I don't even go down those aisles anymore at Target, Walmart, the grocery store. One, it stinks, okay? Because my body knows that's chemicals. And when I, breathe down, I automatically can't, like, it shuts down. It's like, don't breathe that stuff, okay? It keeps you motivated and committed to your wellness because you know you're getting a subscription to your home that you have control of, right? Because you get to go in and make the changes that you need to before they ship. You got up to 2 days to do it. Actually, you have the day before to make any changes. Convenient, all right? And you have an opportunity to receive free gifts and income from doTERRA and me. Yes, that is absolutely true, okay? All right, so how does it work? Well, first you're going to create your first order. There's so many options to choose from. doTERRA has helped curate. So if there's a specific target that you're working on, whether that's stress management, gut health, metabolism health, removing toxins, they curate the kit for you. You click on that, you hit the subscribe button, then you choose your monthly ship date. When do you want this? When do you want your order to come in? Before the 15th or after the 15th? If it's before the 15th, you get a prize. If it's after, it's just after. But you're going to earn points no matter where you put your ship date. You're going to earn those points, okay? And if you want free shipping, 100 PV order will do it. If you want a discount in your shipping, get half off instead of paying the $6.99, you pay $3.99. 50 PV will help you get there. And you could customize your order each month. It's super easy. Log in, doTERRA.com, put in your either your email or your ID, the password you created, one that you can remember, and boom. And then I use the app. I love the app. The app is super convenient. In fact, I highly recommend the app over desktop, laptop, or whatever. Okay. All right, next. So let me break down how this works. So everybody's going to start at 10%, okay? 10%, you're going to get back on points when you hit that subscribe button on every time you order, right? And then on the third month, on your third order, it just takes three on that. Yeah, seriously, on your third order, doTERRA's going to thank you and give you an additional 5% back in points. So that's 15% that you're going to get back in points. And then another 3 months pass, and they're going to thank you again and give you another 5%, I'm sorry. So you're going to start earning like crazy. So the max is 30%. Okay. So if you have one PV, which is point value, $1 equals a point value. If in your cart, your LRP cart, there's 48 PV in your cart, well, you're going to maintain the percentage that you're at, whether that's 10%, 15%, whatever, 25%. You're going to stay there. And you're just going to keep the points. The points are just going to sit there and just chill. Be like, all right, we're here whenever you need us. If you have 50 PV point value or more, that's going to increase your earnings. That's going to boost up that 5%, right? So you can earn anywhere between 10 to 30. And the goal is to get you at 30%, because I'm going to show you why in a minute. And you're going to get a discount on your shipping. You're going to pay $3.99. I need to update this and add that in there. So yeah, you get even deeper discounts on your shipping. 100 PV qualifies you for that free shipping and earn commission when you share doTERRA, right? See, money, doTERRA's giving you money. 125 PV, you place that order on or before the 15th, you get a free product of the month. So you could potentially earn probably 12 to 13 items for free from doTERRA if you have a 125 PV order on or before the 15th of every month. And then they do these specialty offers where sometimes you have 200 PV in your cart, especially during around Christmas time, because you're shopping for your friends and for yourself. Easy to get to 200 PV during that time. Special freebie, frankincense is how I get my frankincense for free every year. I never pay for my frank. All right. So your first year, even if you do 50 PV, just so you could get that discount on the shipping, you could potentially earn $160 at the end of the year. Yeah. that you can put towards whatever products you want. On your second year, because you're at 30%, right? The whole year, you could potentially earn $240 back that you could spend on any of the products that allow you to use points. Okay. That's huge, you guys. Huge. All right. So, how do I start an LRP? What if how do I start one? Here's one way. If your wellness advocate gifted you a reference book, whether that's Advanced Oil Magic or the Essentials Modern Essential Oil book, there's going to be protocols in there. And what I love about Advanced Oil Magic is that they break it down for you. If you notice, every single protocol is going to have the top 10 oils. So if you got the kit that has the top 10 oils in it, that's already taken care of. You've got those, you're all done. But then you notice that, like on canker sores here, you don't have clove in your kit. That didn't come there. You didn't get the probiotic complex, the PB Restore. You didn't get the On Guard soft gels in your kit. So what you do is you hit that subscribe button. So after you get your initial order, right, your kit, you're going to go back and change and add the clove. You're going to add the probiotics. You're going to add the soft gels or whatever it is in your budget, right? If you're trying to get to 50 PV, the probiotic complex and the clove is going to get you there. Okay. If you're trying to get to 100, add another soft gel. Okay, so you could get that free shipping. And then after that ships, you go back into your account and you can do it on the app, super easy. Once it's delivered, go ahead and once it's shipped, actually, you can go back and change your order and add in, take out the clove. You might want to keep the probiotics as 30-day supply. Maybe you could take out the soft gels. I don't know, it's up to you. And put in the digestin soft gels. Okay. And then you'll get that the next month. All right. So it's super easy, no brainer. And then you're going to start noticing the difference. You're just going to start feeling better. You're not going to have the ailments that you've been dealing with, this whole time. Okay. What if that's not for you? You don't want to start, like, no, that's okay. I'm fit as a fiddle. Start small, pick a room. All right. Maybe you just want to ditch and switch the chemicals underneath your kitchen cabinet in that sink, or if you have kids, it's, high where they can't reach it. Essential oils will, one, give you more storage in your kitchen because you're not going to have, a household cleaner for the kitchen, one for the bathroom, toilet bowl cleaner. You're not going to have all these different cleaners for the different rooms. You're just going to have wild orange, lemon, On Guard. That's it. That's all you need. Or oregano. I love oregano. Oregano is amazing in the kitchen. Or maybe you need to focus on your sleep. There's a cute little sleep kit with the Serenity Stick. Man, that's my best friend. I love that one. That one just like totally relaxes me and gets me to sleep very quickly. And I love that. I love that. So I'm addicted. Maybe it's personal care. You want to focus on your face this year. Like, let's give it some love, right? Um, you can start off small, start there, one or two products. Maybe your laundry, you're looking at your laundry like, oh, I can start there because you're wearing your clothes and you're surrounded by, you're surrounded by fabrics, your sheets, your towels. You're never fully naked. Your skin is always touching something. 24/7, and you should be mindful of what products are you using that's staying on your clothes, those scents, those fragrances that cannot be real, because if it's a cheap product, they used a cheap toxin to create that aroma, you guys. That's how they keep the cost of making the product low, and then they upmarket, 25, 30% or more on that way. Okay. Who wants to feel awesome? I know I do. I love feeling awesome. This is doTERRA's #1 product for a reason, because once people get on it, they're pretty much hooked. They don't get off of it. Now they might, stop briefly because, they run out. That does happen, or they're traveling, but everybody comes back to it. And it's 30-day satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't feel a difference in 30 days, you ship the bottles back. I help you with that and you get your money back. So you don't lose anything. So what is it? It is the lifelong Vitality pack. Uh, the Alpha CRS Plus is anti-inflammatory ingredients. You can buy these ingredients at the store, but it's going to cost you $200 to $300, where all the ingredients are, in this little capsule, super convenient, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. Uh, it also comes with the Microplex VMZ, which is a whole food supplement. It's basically your full serving of fruits and vegetables. I've brought the ingredient deck to my doctor, and he was totally impressed. I've had customers bring the same thing to their doctor, and they can't find anything wrong with it. They don't think it's too much of anything or too less of anything. Because if you look at other supplements out there, especially the vitamins and minerals, and you need both. For vitamins to work, you need minerals. So I know a lot of people are taking B12 and da. You need to take a mineral with that because that's just wasting money. And I hate seeing people do that. And when they tell me that, especially my customers, I'm like, what are you doing? You need a mineral with your B12. So hopefully you're taking your mineral too with that. And if your doctor's not telling you that, then oops. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, you need both for vitamins to work. Okay. XE omega is your omega fatty acids 3, 6, and 9. Our body does produce, I believe, 9, but sometimes, things happen and our bodies stop producing for whatever reason. Either it's genetics or our environment or the foods that we're eating, we're introducing to our bodies. We have a supplement for that. And what I love that, yes, there are 9 essential oils with the omega, because omegas are not sustainable. So if you ever open up a bottle of omegas and it has that fish smell, rancid, bad, don't take it. It's not going to do you anything. It's not going to do you anything. You just wasted your money. Or if you ever burp up the fish flavor, no bueno, my friends. I've never burped up a fish flavor. So they discovered the 9 essential oils that sustain the omega. So you're actually getting the benefits of all 3. Okay. So I highly recommend. I had a big skin issue right here on my chest. I don't know if you saw my hormone class. You can look it up here on my channel. I had huge, uh, I don't, even the doctor wouldn't say it was psoriasis. So I'm not even going to say that. Nobody knows what it was. It was some kind of skin issue, rash. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what the ailment was, but I needed skin support. And that Alpha CRS Plus, after 14 days, boom, it's gone. Now your body has a memory, so I still have some flare-ups because naturally I haven't gotten to the root of the problem, which I think is, my hormones are becoming imbalanced, and that's triggering other things. Plus I got COVID 2 years ago. And so I think there is some underlining that kind of wrecks your immune system too, no matter how old you are. Because you guys have heard of long COVID, I'm sure, but yeah, I'm just trying to find natural solutions that can support my body's functions, whether that's, guts, respiratory, liver. I'm just supporting my organs on a cellular level, and that's what these products do. Okay. So earlier in the class, I said you're going to receive deeper discounts. This is it. All right. So if you decide I'm going to try this Lifeline Vitality Pack, question, are you pooping every day? If the answer is no, and you're just doing 2, 3 times a week, you are holding on to toxins in your body, because poop is the byproduct of the things that our body is trying to flush out. And if you're not pooping every day, your body's like absorbing that, and it's getting through and I think that's why we looked inflamed. We're not fat. I don't think we're fat. I think we're inflamed. And our bodies aren't breaking down the sugars either. So we've got the combination of the two, and it's just basically a warning sign. I find that people, when they take control of their sugar intake, for example, Kelly Clarkson, have you seen her? And that was what was happening with her. Her body was not breaking down the sugars like it used to. And that's what happens. Our metabolism slows down. That's what metabolism is breaking down the sugars. Okay. Yeah, we just got to be mindful of that. And we can do that with doTERRA. It empowers us to have that control back. inside of our bodies. Okay. That's what these products are developed to do. Um, so the Lifeline Vitality Pack, if you order that, you get to choose up to 3 additional supplements at reduced prices. What? Yes. So again, I don't pay full price for my PB Restore. I don't pay full price for my Terrazyme. I get deeper discounts with that, you guys. And because I'm on LRP, I'm earning points. Because you see the PV underneath the item, those are points that are getting added. So you're going to get 10% of those points. Okay. And if you're at 30%, okay, so if you get to 100 PV, you're at 30%, you got 30 points back in your pocket that you can use towards these amazing products that work every time. And if you're like, oh, I don't want supplements, I love my supplements that you got at Costco that don't do anything for you. Sure, enjoy. Okay. Keep enjoying the pain and the aches and the quirk, the aches and pains that come with age. Enjoy that. All right. You want to focus on your face? That's fine. We could do that. Customize, get the customizable essential skin care. Love this line. Love, love, love. I can't say anything. I love the smell. I love the texture. I love everything about it. Doesn't dry out my face. But you can choose up to 2 of the following at significant savings. Again, deeper discounts. You're not going to get that anti-aging moisturizer at $26.50 or the anti-aging eye cream for $26.50. If you don't do the discount, right? Believe me, you want these products. I am trying to get my hands on the anti-aging eye cream, but I'm waiting to run out of products so I can get this essential kit, care kit, and get that anti-aging. And it's award-winning. Yeah, like doTERRA will put up their products uh and against all the other ones out there that you get at retail, the high-end ones especially, and they win every time. All right. June promos, let's talk about those. Okay. Talk about deeper discounts. I know it's a lot on the screen, so I'm going to break it down with you. Okay. So let's start on the left here with the bergamot mint. That is not really mint. It's a citrus. But yeah, it's not part of the mint family. I don't know. I forget why it's called that, but I think it's because it has the mint, the chemical compound in it. All right, so that is the product of the month. So if you place 125 PV on or before the 15th, doTERRA's going to thank you and give you this little bergamot mint. I like it. I think it's great. It's very refreshing. It's great summertime breeze. You got the windows open, you got the diffuser going. I mean, you're going to feel like you're on vacation with that one. I will be posting uh, uh, on Instagram and Facebook. If you're following me there, thank you for your support. I will be putting out like other ways to use bergamot mint other than diffusing. So keep an eye out on those posts. Follow along if you're not, okay? And then ylang ylang. Oh, I will be honest with you guys. I do not like the smell of ylang ylang. It irritates me, but it works. It works every time I use it. It drives me crazy because I don't like the smell of it. Okay, so 10% off of ylang ylang. It is the perfect calming oil for anything. You need to calm the nervous system, you need to calm the bladder, you need to calm anything inside your body. That is the oil for you. And you can wear it as a personal perfume because it's very floral, as a very sweet. I find it a little too strong for me, but it's a sweet floral. Some people think it's great. They love it. They can't get enough of it. You can also add it in your bath or your shower. Oh, it's amazing. Okay. Other limited time offers, the doTERRA Sun Travel Essentials. You can get this little kit with the travel bag. I love it. If you're planning on vacation and you want to think about the environment, you don't want to kill the coral with that other stuff at retail. I know they're trying to change their formula, but all of doTERRA's product is natural ingredients. So it's natural minerals, natural zinc that isn't going to ruin you or the environment. So it's a win-win. I highly recommend it. I don't think it leaves your skin greasy. It does show up white, but it dissolves, into your skin. You do have to apply every 2 hours if you're directly into the sun for 2 hours. But if you're under shade, I mean, every 4 hours is fine. Uh, the Costa Brio, that is a great Father's Day gift if you want to get your hands on that. That is a very lovely blend. I don't have it. Again, follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you want more information about the Costa blend and different ways to use that and what it smells like and all that fun stuff. What's in it? What's in the blend? I don't know. Sorry about that, you guys. I should have been more prepared. And then there's the Endless Summer. That's another limited time offer this month only, or as supplies last. You just want summer in a bottle, go ahead and grab that one. Beautiful for diffusing the summertime. If you're planning on traveling, bring that with you too. Oh my goodness, why not? And then the Yarrow Palm eye mask. Huge fan. I had to get that myself, so I did get it. Little quick tip, if you decide to get that, there are these woven peel-aways, you have to peel to stick, all right? Save those and then add with the little 5 milliliter Yarrow Palm oil, add that to those woven uh protectors because you can reuse those and keep them in the you can slide them back in or put them in another container and save them, and then you can reuse those to put them on for 15 minutes. So amazing. Okay, get your hands on it. Let me tell you offer. All right. If you are gonna shop for the very first time, you can customize your first order 150 PV. They waive the 35, well, the $35 membership fee doesn't exist anymore. I don't even know why they put that in there. But you get to save $35 off of that, plus the 25% off of your purchase. And you get to choose up to one of these three lovely gifts. You can get a Pebble diffuser if you don't have a diffuser. If you have a million diffusers and you don't want a Pebble diffuser, you have other options. You've got the hand lotion with the citrus bloom. It smells so good. You can put that in your bathroom, your kitchen. I love that it's aluminum because doTERRA did their research. 75% of aluminum gets recycled versus plastic, which is, it barely gets recycled. Okay. Um, or the toothpaste, Super Mint toothpaste and the On Guard toothpaste. I cannot stress enough how this should be a staple in your home. Um, for the first time since I've been married to my husband, we're going on 19 years and more. We haven't paid the dentist anything out of pocket for the very first time since starting getting my family on the On Guard and the Super Mint. It took a while because I've been using On Guard for about 5 years, I want to say. Yeah, 5, 6 years. So now the whole family's on it because no more cavities. I mean, oh my God, money saver, especially for my husband. So get this if you want to save money at the dentist, if that is your story. All right. And then the On Guard, I just wanted to point out, it's not a new product. They just changed. It used to come in a plastic bottle. Again, doTERRA did their research and found that aluminum gets recycled 75% more. So they've changed the packaging to the aluminum so that can get recycled. Yay, saving the planet. I love it. That's why I became a doTERRA member, because they think of these little things like this, and I love that for them. Okay, June classes. Here are the schedule. Like, we already at the Got Now Oils Now What, so we're gonna walk past that. June 22nd. Edit your space. So if you are looking for natural solutions to remove toxins, because we can't control our environment outside the home, but we can definitely control the environment inside our home. You definitely don't want to miss this class because I share with you where these toxins come from, where they're lurking in your home, and how you can ditch and switch and save you time and money. All classes start at 9 a.m. here live YouTube. Thank you for being here with me. Subscribe for more classes. If you want to hit up this class, please subscribe so you don't miss it. The more, the merrier. And yeah, thank you guys. Happy oiling. I'm gonna go ahead and stop share and get back so I can say hi, welcome. So yeah, if you have any questions, please reach out to the person that loved on you, enrolled you into doTERRA. But if they're not active anymore, you're more than welcome to reach out to me, and I would be happy to be your wellness advocate and get you on the right track. So you don't end up with oil sitting on your counter expiring. I'm going to help you find different ways, because there's usually 10 or more ways to use your essential oils, and I help you at least find the 10 ones, right? All right. If you have any questions, again, reach out to your wellness advocate. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Okay, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, and thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate